The Rock Whisperer. Do you hear the earth talking to you?
All right, to make a spreadsheet in Google Sheets, we have columns that are done by letters across the top, and we have rows that are done by numbers. So in this particular case, in A1, I put down time in minutes. In B1, I put sand in Celsius. And in C1, right here, I put down water in Celsius. Then here in A2, I put time 0, and I put down all of my times down to 20. Over here in my B column, I'm going to write down the temperatures that we come up with, and same here for our water column. After we finish filling in our chart, we're going to click back up here in A1. We're going to click, hold, and drag to highlight all of our data down to C22 in this case. I'm going to let go. On this toolbar right here, this one here is Insert Chart. We can click that. It's also found up here under the Insert and scroll down to Chart. I'm going to click that. It's going to give me several different options on how to make a chart. So right here, we can pick a variety of different charts depending on what we were looking to graph, and we'll be doing some different things later on. So in this particular case, I just want a line graph. Here we can make it a smooth line. If we wanted to, we can make it more like a pointed line, connect the dots. So we're going to do a smooth line. In this part here, if we hit Customize, we have our chart style. We can change a couple of background colors and our border colors and stuff. Under Chart Axis and Titles, our chart title, I titled it Sand in Celsius and Water in Celsius. If I do my horizontal, which is my x-axis, I did it time in minutes. If I do my vertical axis, this is going to be temperature in Celsius. And notice that now appears over here on my chart. You can also then customize what font, what size, and the color for that too. Right here, the series, you can do our legend and where do you want it placed. On your horizontal axis, you have options same as your vertical axis. You have other options if you want minimum and maximum numbers also. And then you can also put on grid lines if you want other grid lines on there too. Once you're done with that, if you click on this, we can click the 3 dots. You can do Make to Own Sheet. And what that will do is it'll put that down here, and this is now called Chart 3. So I've got my y-axis, my x-axis, I've got my title, I've got my key or my legend on here, and I have my graph. Up here, you'd be able to do other things with that graph. To get back to your data, click back where it says Sheet 1, right down here, and then we're back at our data table. The other thing we can do with our data table is if it's highlighted, this that looks like a window pane is our border feature, and we can put some borders around our data. Right, so that's it for making a Google Sheet. We'll be making several of these in this unit, and as we go through, we will actually be making some bar graphs and a bar and line graph combined later when we do a climate graph lab later in this unit. Right, that's all for now. Thanks.
Don't forget to listen to the earth. You just may hear it speak.